Hey guys, I wanted to show you my Christmas wrapped soap. This is the oatmeal milk and honey. It smells delicious. The whole room smells delicious actually. I've been wrapping them up in a little tiny, little bit of wax paper, a little bit of raffia. I think they look really beautiful with the brown raffia. Of course, I get the little stamp there. Wrapping them up. Some still on the shelf. And this is kind of my little station where I keep all my stuff. I'm going to zoom out for a moment. Hopefully zoom out. You can see it all. See, I know, broken ornaments. Why? I had this idea of using the broken ornaments for making some bath bombs, but they wouldn't break evenly, so they were $1 each. So right now I'm using them to, I don't know if you can see that, hold some herbs. I think that's some peppermint, and of course orange peels, which I'm gonna later turn into orange oils. And then here's the rest of my shelf. I'm experimenting with Brew's Best cherry scent. Well, it's actually flavoring, but I've seen other soapers doing some wild stuff, so I thought I'd try the cherry scent, or cherry flavoring for soap. We'll see how that turns out. I also picked up some dried elderberries. Here's some bentonite clay. Bentonite. Paid way too much for it. My goggles, of course, for soaping. You always want your safety gear. I have some dried parsley leaves from the garden. Right here. And these black leaves are actually my mint leaves from October. And they just naturally turn black. I dried them in my little heater over there. Of course, I have some other experimentals to play with. Whoops! The dried licorice root. Got some carrot leaf in the garden again. I don't know. I thought I'd try experimenting around with it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, hey, you can't say I didn't try something strange and different. So here we go, going down. Don't know if you could see this. This is my third shelf. Got all these, I keep picking these silicone things up at Walmart for about $4 each. I'm hoping I get like a full themed set eventually. And these are my bottles to go. They're just Minute Maid containers, but they're actually going to be soap containers because you could just pour it in the nozzle. I read on one of the soap forums, just pour it in the nozzle, let it set up, then you tear it open and you're good. You have perfectly square soap. Pretty awesome. So I have 4 of those ready to go. Of course, cheese grater for special effects and some cookie cutters I picked up. Of course, the crayons, which I bought at the one of the sales. And over here we have all of my I don't know if you can see it because I'm shadowing, but I have all of my bottles here. Extra virgin oil for olive oil soaps. I have some salts. 2 bags for making bath bombs. I hope soon. Bulk Apothecary has been ever so slow getting my order out the door. I've been waiting about a month now. But they assure me it shipped. They assure me. So I'm going to trust them. They did give me a great deal on it. This is actually, these come in pink. These are for bath bombs, or they will be. Got them really dirt cheap from one of the sites online. Let's see here. Yeah, it was factorydirectcraft.com, and they give me an awesome deal on these. And really, who cares if they're pink? I'm going to be using them for making bath bombs. A great freaking deal. I think it was like $1 or $2 for this whole package. Just because I think the card ones actually cost more. Here's a giant one, 120 millimeters. I didn't know how big 120 millimeters was, so alright, it's a little too big for turning into a bath bomb. Yeah, bigger than my hand, so that would be a huge bath bomb. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll use it for setting up some soap. Molten core, maybe. Who knows. Oh, no. Here's my vegetable shortening supplier, Carini. I got this from Aldi's, all natural vegetable shortening. I got some, I had to call them up to ask them exactly what percentage they were using soybean oil and their other oil there. I believe it was cottonseed. It's like, I think it's like 15% soybean oil and 80% cottonseed. It's pretty crazy. Then I got my baking soda for bath bombs. So, and yes, the room is a wreck. It's a mess. That's why I got the corner of the room for my stuff. And a little spray bottle here. And I look forward to experimenting and having a lot of fun. Some more glitter. More glitters. Paid like a small fortune for those. But, and these are actually the cheapest. They come from TDK Trading Company. Best deal I could find, but still pricey. I think these are, yes, this is not for soap. This is more for lips and eyes, and I thought I'd experiment a little bit with making my own, and possibly making some for Cadence, who, she's about 3 years old, cute little toddler niece I have. Oh my gosh, she loves play makeup, so I thought I'd try making her some nice little makeup tubes, real cheap. She might eat them, but whatever. Alright, so that concludes my little tour of my little shop. I believe we're planning to call ourselves the Bubbly. I don't know yet. We're also going to be doing some other stuff later on. So, Merry Christmas, and I thank you all for watching.